Janet Mills now laying out how Maine will move forward after the storm.
The governor surveyed flooding along the Kennebec River in Augusta this morning before she was briefed on the storm response by leaders at the Maine Emergency Management Agency's Operations Center. Mills says it's possible she will call up the National Guard to help if it's determined there are specific needs those soldiers could help meet. For now, her administration is coordinating with state and county emergency management officials on the immediate response. Mills reminded Mainers that the danger from this storm is far from over, saying it's best to play it safe when it comes to flooding around the state.
A road that you may be very familiar with that is now underwater may have a lot deeper water than you anticipate. We want you to be safe. And we want to allow first responders and restoration crews to be able to get out there and assess the damage and go forward with cleanup.
Now, the governor did declare a state of emergency for most Maine counties yesterday. Today, the governor says that declaration formalizes the state's all-hands-on-deck stance in the aftermath of the storm and will allow Maine to ask the federal government for financial assistance and support to help the people of Maine recover from the disaster. At today's briefing, Governor Mills also answered criticism from people who said she waited too long to address the state about the effects of this storm.
We were in an emergency status. We issued press releases. I was busy on the phone and on Zoom with these good people and others most of the day yesterday and much of the day Monday. I was in the office helping do the assessments that we're all talking about.
MEMA Director Peter Rogers was also at today's briefing and said his team became aware that this storm would be impactful over the weekend, so they began working with emergency management agencies around Maine and the utilities to prepare.